In my 32 years of doing WhatsApp prank calls, nobody don stress me reach this girl. But later on, you know wetin sits up? First of all, she dey form like say she dey loyal, but is she truly loyal? What's going on in Nigeria? What's going on? What's happening? Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀, man? What's happening? So let's get down to the chat. Let's go. I said, hi, is this Ore? I always use this so that it will get their attention. So I think she's using a business WhatsApp. She says, thank you for contacting Ololuwa Gibbs. Please let us know how we can help you. She said, yes, sir. Okay. I said, hope you remember me. I'm Emmanuel. I got your number from Okpebi at the casino. How was your day? She said, fine, I can't. Meaning she cannot remember me. Cannot remember this fine boy. Said, okay. I said, well, let me send you a picture. Maybe you will remember. She said, okay. I sent her a picture, a nice picture of myself. I said, do you remember now? She said, well, I really can't remember. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? So then I said, well, let me do a proper introduction. I'm a software engineer. It was my first time at the casino that day, and I got your number. Now, where my issue go start with this? I never reached casino before. Me, I don't know, say they drop phone outside. So, back to the stuff, she was like, you come to the casino to get my number, and I give you. Said, no, we don't give someone number here. It's not me. I was like, where I won't start. Where I won't start to explain. So I said, no, silly, trying to calm her down, trying to let her feel welcome to the chat. Then she said, I don't know you. I'm not the one. Mix up. I was like, what the fuck? So I said, well, I have my ways to know we don't give someone number here. So she said, how did you get my number? I never see you before, gan. Na Yoruba baby. I said, you don't even want to give me a chance to get to know you. Said, yes, because we don't give customer number, even talk to them. So how can you get my number here? I was like, also, to be honest, I have a whole different reason why I texted, so you can hear me out first. I was trying to get your conversation away from the fact that, okay, where did you get my number from, all this stuff, blah blah blah. Then she said, I'm listening to you. Fine, finally I'm hearing you. Okay, I said, like I said, I have my ways. She said, okay. So I said, so I have a housewarming party next week. I stay at VI, by the way, and I would love you to be my plus one. Clothes, wigs, whatever, I will sort it out so you can look perfect for the day. I be a bad guy. She said, so already get wicked. Very wicked something. I said, and my apologies for getting your number in the corniest way possible. I just had to talk to you. And I said, I want you to be my date for the day. That's the whole point. At least then we can talk more in person. She said, so again. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? She said, please, 1, what is the name of my casino? 2, what is casino located? Can you come again inside the casino? Let me see you. You don't have a point here. I was like, calm down. Then she video called. I was like, what the, in the midnight too. So I said, give me a minute, let me pack. She said, smile, we don't give number here, okay? You better review yourself well now. Because all you said is a lie, which you know that that's okay. I said, which part exactly? Planning to take you out on a date or not telling you who I got your number from? I honestly mean no harm whatsoever. She said, who gave you my number? This you don't go leave the who give you what stress me? So I said, okay, let's do it like this. How about we talk this over on a date? You can pick the restaurant and date. At least then you say I'm not a ghost. Calm down, chill. She said, okay, why can't you pick my calls? Good morning. Where are you living? I said, you called me once and I was only going back home. I'm home now though. Then she video called again. This time around I picked. So I said Lagos VI. And she said, I said, at least you have seen my face. I'm a complete gentleman. Okay. She now said, who are you looking at? I was like, what the fuck is she saying? And she said, if you can come to Yanopaja, which casino you get my number from? Leave this casino alone. Wetin concern you? Wetin concern you with where I got your number from? So I said, date and time. Also, do you have a really nice restaurant there? She said, yes. I said, she said, when will you be available? I said, okay, cool then. She said, can you reply this to where did I get a number from? I was like, okay, leave this thing. No. So I said, tomorrow is booked for me. I have a meeting around 12. And I think you know how traffic can be. So I'll be free on Friday though. I said, is that cool? She said, smile. I said, like I said, we can talk this over lunch, right? Like trying to like wave her off from where do you get my number from, blah blah blah. Said, okay, she said around what time for the lunch? I said maybe 3 o'clock ish should be good. Just let me know the restaurant you pick tomorrow and we are good. She said okay. I said all I know, and I know I might be going too forward, but I hope you are single though, because I wouldn't want to start catching feelings for another man's girl. You get the point. I'm trying to like get the answer of from her. I'm not going on a date now. So she said smile. I said I'm really looking forward to it for real. She said to what, sir? No, they use her for me. I said a little date, of course. So are you single? Are you single? Answer the goddamn question. She said okay. I said also if you need me to cover for the dress and the hair for the date, just let me know. I'm trying to like let her guards down. No, every woman cannot say no to money. So she said smile. She said yes I do. You thief. I said okay, let me know the cost. She said like how much can you give? She video called again. I was like, no, they video call me. I was even playing game at that time. So I said, girl, I'm in bed already, naked. You don't want to see me that way. So I can't pick your call for now. And I said, I don't know how much lady stuff costs. Just do the math and send me the amount. So she said, okay, smile. She said, cost 25k, shoot, 20k, that's all. I said, 45k in total, yeah? She said, yes. I said, was expecting more though, but if that's what you want is cool. She said, yes. So I said, send me your details. And she sent the details. Then so I said, you haven't given me a response to this. She said, still explain yourself. She dey suspect me. Me sef dey suspect you. We dey gather suspect each other. We both be suspects here. So I said, so my explanation will determine if you are single or not. I'm serious though. I'm not a kid to joke around. She said, likewise, I'm not joking with you. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this one? So I said, let me guess, you are not single. I don't want to start investing on somebody that is in a relationship. I'll be happy to go all in if you are single, to be honest. Said, okay, time for coming to my DM. And I said, I don't understand you. She said, take your investment to the front. Thanks. I'm gonna just get a para. I said, all right, cool. Have a nice day. She said, yes, sir. Only review yourself. I won't beat you. The picture he sent to me is not the same video I saw. I was like, what the fuck? Then when you know I'm in a relationship, why did you come to my DM? And third, we don't give number to someone in my casino. So that you lied, blah 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 blah. So no reply. I was like, honestly, I find this very insulting. And they try to change am for am. Said because you are not playing. I think not playing, that's what she's planning to say. So I said this statement is childish. I was planned like question mark. So she said, okay, share your location. I was like, what the fuck? You video called me, you saw me. If I was hiding, I won't pick. And honestly, there is absolutely nothing to hide. I just want to get to know you better. So I said, and why will I do that? To share your location. She said, then because I want to know the real you. I said, so I should share my house location with you that I just started talking to today. Is this how you think? Or maybe work stress? Then she was like, smile. I said, honestly, I don't think I can work. I don't think this can work. I was gentle enough to ask you to pick restaurant and let's talk. At least you won't be coming to me or anything. Have a nice night. Now she's curious. Then she said, then you cut it when you conclude. Say I'm in a relationship. I didn't say you know they give me attention before. Simple question. If you are single or not. Like it's extremely simple. Why will I want to spend on a woman who is not sure of her relationship status? I'm single if you ask. I won't hesitate to tell you that. And if you aren't single, that's totally fine. I won't pressure you for that. That's your point. It's just a gentleman thing to do. I'm trying to get her to talk. Then she say, okay, I'm single. Omo were, you are single, okay? You are single. Are you sure? I said, okay then. I'll send the money in the morning. She said, okay. Then I said, can you send me a pics pics? I want to say a pics or video of yourself. Then she sent it. Omo, to see honest relationship for this Nigeria is a joke. Complete joke, man. What's going on here?